Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever it is in your time, and welcome to the stream. Wow! Hello Otis, congratulations on claiming your spot on your plastic chair. Hello Ratio, I hope you guys are having a good day today. Oh. Why redeem classic Gloopy when I'm already classic Gloopy? It's funny because the only thing that happened is that I blinked for a second and then I was here. I'm here now. There we go. Wait, why am I so small? I'm not supposed to be this tiny. There we go. That's better. Apologies for any oddness. Your attention span is due to butt farts. Unbelievable. It's okay, I understand. My attention span also isn't the best. Having a good day, excited for tomorrow? Because of what? April Fools? I know of one thing that is happening on April Fools. Horatio is gonna be streaming. Is that why you're excited about it? Unclassics your Glooby. You could never? No, it's happening. You do it every year. Sadly, I don't think I'll be able to watch it. I am fully booked for tomorrow. Too much silliness to be had. Sadly. Also, I'm eating some wafers. You guys want some? They're very crunchy. Listen to this. Yummy, yummy. So tomorrow you're gonna be driving down the town you wanna move to. Get some tours of some apartments you wanna visit. And you wanna get enough sleep because that's a total of 6 hours of sleep. Let's go, big sleep. I hope you managed to find 6 hours of driving. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what do you mean 6 hours of sleep? Are you going to take a bus or something? But I guess the public transport in the US isn't the best. Maybe you guys don't have buses that go cross state. Actually, I'm pretty sure you guys do. I don't know if they're good though. But yeah, hopefully you find a very nice place to live. Yeah. For all your hus? What does that even mean? What is a hus? The first thing that comes to mind is husk, which I don't think that's what you're talking about. Your brain hurted from the trip you took there this weekend? That makes sense. We do have buses that cross states, but they have Dennis rules? That is to say prison rules. What? What does that even mean? Oh, I see. Thank you for educating me, Horatio. Oh yeah, but Waffle House rules? Yeah, I have no idea. There's no Waffle Houses around here. The only thing that I know about the Waffle House is that there's fights in it. Does that mean that the buses have fights inside of them? Except it's more survival than just throwing hands. Oh, I see. So that basically means that the buses suck. I get it. Make change. But before we start, I have some things to show because, you know, I like showing off my art before we start the stream. And we did that art stream on Saturday, and I said, I'm gonna finish this thing off stream. And guess what? It happened. Where's my... Where's my capture window? There it is. I think it's this one. Which one makes more sense? Kapow! There we go. I go to Waffle House so badly. I never went to one. There's no Waffle Houses around here. Basically, Greyhound buses are PvP enabled, but Waffle Houses are PvP encouraged. Ah, that makes sense. Anyways, here's Blue Sky. Where's the thingy that I made? There it is! See, I finished! I did it! I think it came out pretty well. I like the way that they're tensed up. That is certainly blue. That is certainly blue, but it's not the sky. Well, the sky can be many colors. Would your sky be so blue? Because a blue sky is pretty. I do prefer overcast skies though. I like when it's overcast. Kobo's, it's so peak! The way that you said that reminded me when I was checking the Rairo Kuzunoha forums on Steam. Because, you know, the game's gonna be coming out on Steam, so it gets a forum for free. And there was a person asking if the game was worth getting, and all the comments are like, yes, it's peak, you should get it, game speak. And I was like, yeah, it's peak, I agree. He's so tough. He is. He's one of my biggest kobolds that are basically almost the size of a normal person. Where's this Gwimbos? It's Flint, the big one, and then Nae's the small one. They're one of my favorite tropes, which is found family. They're basically siblings, but they're not related by blood. Rairo Kuzunoha, baby! It's peak. It is. And this is what the caption says. You should listen to what Nene has to say, or else she'll get her big brother to bonk you on the head. I don't know what she's talking about. I just wanted to make this pose. I want Flint to have a rival named Steel. That would be funny. Sadly, the only OC that I have that has a rival is Tresk. Tresk and Lizardman, they're rivals of each other. Maybe one day I'll make a little comic about them and they become rivals to lovers, which is also one of my favorite tropes. And they're trying to convince me to gamble all my coins on 3-card Mont. I don't even know what that is, but let's go gambling! Woo! But I also made another new thing. I actually finished this right before stream. That's why stream was slightly late today. I need to enable audio for this one. Let's mute the game. Let's go all the way up. There it is, look at this. She got caught trying to steal from the local counting house. This is based on a... this is based on a meme I saw 3 days ago. That it's basically the exact same thing. I just got the audio from, but instead of being a kobold, it's a cat. Three-card Monty. Oh, Monty. Three-card Monty plays very similar to that old game of cups with a marble under one of them, except uses cards. It's extremely easy to cheat. Oh, I see. I've seen that game before. Hi, son. We're talking about the art that I made recently. Also, here's the individuals. I like how these turned out. I made these really fast. I took more time editing the video than making the doodles. I made these really fast. I'm getting really quick about drawing like scrumbles. So cute. You wanna pot the Kobo? I don't think she's gonna like that. Unless you give her money. This one is very... What's the word that I'm looking for? She's very money motivated. And she will try to act cute to get what she wants. Gloober drawing his scrunklies like Rohan drawing manga? Who's Rohan? I think I know 2 Rohans, but I'm pretty sure neither of those are the ones you're talking about. JoJo Part 4? I did not finish Part 4. I think I watched 3 episodes. I know one Rohan from I'd Insomnia Files. And I know another one from Grand Chase. It's a very common name. Kishibe Rohan. I think it would be Kishibe Rohan. Rohan? Trying to sound Japanese. You do the same, to be honest? I would do the same as well. Is there a Rohan in Elden Ring? I don't think so. Unless it's in the DLC. And I did not play the DLC. Johan. Honestly, I also don't remember any names from characters in Elden Ring. You know, but the obvious ones like Rani and stuff, because you know they're main characters. But I'm very bad with names usually. Thinking of Lord of the Rings, I actually never watched Lord of the Rings. You're in Bale? I don't. I remembered the loathsome dung eater. Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. That Elden Ring intro is so funny. I love that they start very calm and then they start to get more and more like hype. And it's funny because I'm pretty sure the guy that talks about the intro is Gideon Ofnir. So when he gets to his name, he gets so loud and it's like, yeah, that's me, baby. Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. Also, imagine calling yourself the all-knowing. That's kind of lame. I feel like if you call yourself the all-knowing, you know very little. There's a freaking nation in Lord of the Rings. I did know nothing about Lord of the Rings. I never watched it. He is the hype. The only Lord of the Rings stuff you know is from the Magic set. I don't even know that. My Magic the Gathering knowledge is like, I don't know. The memes. Like that one meme that Gandalf is like going, like shaking his head to a song, and that I already forgot what it was. And what was it again? Something is coming from Isengard. That one song. That was it was all the rage in like 2012. Maybe older than that, actually. The internet is a funny place. So I'm eating my wafers. Yeah, they're taking the hobbits to Isengard! That's a big classic right there. 2009? Ugh. My clock, my internal clock is very broken. The longer time passes, the more inaccurate the time gets. Hi, Niazov. Oh, since you're here, I can show this video again because I was showing it off what I made today. Look at this. I love it so much. Something that I forgot to write on the post, it was to say, she's fine, she's just a little singed. But, you know, you can assume that she's fine. I would never kill one of my blurbos. Poor Nene, she got exposed for being silly. No, this one is Pebble. Nene is the other one. That's a very good emote. Also, you just reminded me that I need to make the Glooby bite emote because I keep biting people. I need to counter the bites with my own bites. It's like that one house meme. This man needs mouse bites to live. Yeah, more mouse bites. I never watched The House, but it's so funny. I think that meme is so funny. Also, the fact that the explosion is not animated and you can see the outline is on purpose, by the way. It's to add to the joke. Before you guys think I don't know how to put an animation on top of a video. Please, Gloob, you have so many kobolds, you're struggling to keep track of it and all. Oh, that's why I made my handy dandy sheet. Where is it? I think if I go to my thing and search for kobold. Where is it? When was the last time that I used the kobold hashtag? I kind of stopped using it because I realized that I don't really like it. Because there's a lot of war in there, and I was like, I don't really like this. Where is it? Where is it? What was the last time last year that I drew a kobold? You're seeing like a rapid fire of my Oh, wait. Oh, this... I didn't use hashtags for these. Okay, keep going down. I'll find it, don't worry. Watch it isn't... That is not even there, that I didn't never add a hashtag. It would have been easier for me to just get the image from my computer. You know what? I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna just get the image from the computer. You can look at this picture. I mean, meanwhile. Gobode! As the handy in cheat sheet that you need a chisel into your forearm for easy reference. Yes, that's the one. Should be 2024. There you go. Oh, it's so big. It's Ctrl-Shift-F to fit to... No? Ctrl-F? There you go. Look at that. Here's the cheat sheet. You should all have this. It was given in your assignment. There's all of them over here. Oh, not gore. The V version. That's the one that I don't like. That keeps appearing on the Kobold hashtag for obvious reasons. Which I do not enjoy. My comfort Kobolds. Goof, you changed a lot in hello. Oh, this is my helicopter form. You can just redeem classic Glooby and then I'm gonna be back to my classic version. Also, hey Pon, how are you doing today? 2014 art? Where? I made this today! For this video! I'm gonna play it again. It's funny every time. Oh, thank you for petting Chalky and shoving Lou into the screen. Stop redeeming the same one! It doesn't do anything. Oh, that's more of my comfort kobolds. I know! I used to check the kobold hashtag. But even after I muted... Actually, this would be a funny thing. Let me hide the screen real fast. Because I'm going through my settings on this. Muted words and tags. There's so many things that I had to mute to have my when I looking through feeds to be pure. But even with all the muted words, I would still see Vor, and I was like, oh my god, get this thing out of my face. It kinda made you freeze up for a second? Yeah, it does. And just get the kobolds blapping, mayhaps a kobold mlem. There you go. This is what I have on my muted words for peace of mind on this platform. I'm not gonna say them out loud, but I'm gonna scroll through them. I would not going to discuss any of them. You see them? Now they're gone. Without then going through the feeds that I usually frequent is impossible without seeing something that I don't want to see, because people don't tag their stuff properly. And that's not a Blue Sky problem. That's an internet in general problem. What did I just say, Otis? I'm not going to discuss the text. G-Pose I can though. G-Pose is nothing bad. G-Pose is for Final Fantasy XIV exclusively. It's basically their photo mode. And when I'm looking up Final Fantasy XIV art, I don't want to just see screenshots of your character that you took in the game. So I muted G-Pose. But the other one is something bad that I wouldn't recommend you looking up. I keep thinking about that cat now that you said that. Wait, why is it bad? Yeah, that one is innocent. That one has nothing to do with not safe for work. It's just like, oh, I want to see art. I don't want to see game screenshots. That's all. But most of them are what is it called? Porn-related things. I also have a bunch of lists for bots and stuff like that, like muted lists and stuff like that. It's one of those things. I like Blue Sky way more than I like Twitter. It's just that so I don't see stuff that I don't want to see. I need to put a little bit of work to make my feed more clean, if you get what I mean. And a lot of people don't want to put down the work. my friend Sketty is a very good example of that, because every time that she talks about going to Blue Sky, she complains about the stuff that she sees on her timeline. And I'm like, I know that you can just, you know, mute the stuff that you don't want to see, right? And then she's like, oh, but I don't want to do it. I even send her like moderation lists and stuff. She needs to click 2 buttons, and she hasn't done it. Poor Sketty. The only thing keeping you on tier is the art, the horny art, and your friends vow. That's the thing. I think I want to say 90% of the artists that I followed on Twitter moved to Blue Sky. And you know, I can just talk to my VTuber friends on Discord. I don't need to follow them on social media to communicate with them. Body mental orb. It's not crypto. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say it in chat what it is, because I don't want to come out of my mouth. How do I write this word? There we go. There you go. Now you know. And I do not like it. You've seen a lot of stuff on Blue Sky, you just think it. You're too lazy to do the work. That's what I'm saying. Oh, but that's the thing. You can think it. I can't. Like, if I see something that I don't like, I immediately, but like, okay, what tags do they use in this? What words? Okay, mute these. So that's usually what I do. Hehe, phrasing. But if you don't oomph, well, it's too late, it's been done. Oh no, that's what I'm saying. I kept seeing stuff like that when I was looking for kobolds. And I was like, why would you do this? Like that, Vor, and honestly most of those, and micro/macro. It would appear a lot in the kobold tag. I was like, why don't you, I'm just looking for cute little blorbos, and you guys are oh, I guess I shouldn't say that it's a bad thing, because, you know, you like what you like, you know? The problem that I have is that they're not properly tagged. if only they were tagged properly, I would have been fine with it because I wouldn't see it. But the problem is that they just raw post stuff like that. No tags, no filter, no like you know that when you post something that is a little bit I don't know, sexual, you can put the little filter being like, this is sexual content, whoop, and then it's fine. Even if you don't tag it, if you put that, I'm gonna know that, oh, I shouldn't click this, and that's it. That's all you need. Always goes well. it doesn't go well. I hate it. But I feel like after I muted a bunch of things, put all those tags in there, muted some words, it's a very good place for me to see things that I like and not see things that I dislike. But a few places I still can't find, but that was even on Twitter. There is no good place for me to find good kobold art that are just little guys being cute. It's actually, I can find here and there, but it's not like a string of content of kobolds, which I guess would be a little bit too much to ask. Do not do that to the internet. It's illegal. But anyways, I feel like we talked too much. We had too much chatting. It's time to do some gaming. After I finish my wafers. I just have one more wafer. Yummy wafer. Search Sonic fan art, save search off, draining sanity to failure. Only in a specialized forum or website. I feel like even then, it would still not be what I want. I feel like what I want is impossible to find. Because let's say they have a specialized website that's all for kobolds, but I feel like the kobold community, well, I say the kobold community, people that usually enjoy kobolds are also furries, and I feel like the furries, I wouldn't say the majority, but a very loud minority are into very specific things when they're making art. So they make those arts and they bleed into the kobold things, and I feel like there's not a lot of safe for work kobold enjoyers like myself. What I see a lot on the internet, it's like the classic big butt kobolds or whatever. What is her name again? There's a very famous kobold that people love making fan art of. I think she's called Piri. And I feel like the character themselves don't have anything bad about them. The problem is all the fan art. Oh, so you hate furries? I don't. I follow so many furries on social media. They have a lot of very cute arts. I love the when they make cute little guys. What I don't like is the degenerates that don't tag their work. But I feel like that's not a problem with the furry community themselves. That's a problem that everybody has. Like everywhere on the internet. I just experience that more with the furries, because a lot of the art that I enjoy are also made by furries. To be fair, being a furry is inherently socially transgressive, so any other unpopular kinks kind of fit easily in the line. I don't know. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like those kind of stuff will be around regardless of community. I feel like it's just more around the furry people because they're more open about it. That's the only reason. I feel like you find a lot of other people that are also into that kind of stuff, but they're in communities that are not open for that kind of discussion, like the furry community is. Which I feel like that's a double-edged sword of the furry community. They're very open people, which is a very good thing, but also it's a bad thing because they're very open. So they talk about a lot of stuff that I don't want to see it. Furries finance your lifestyle with their generous donations. If you insult them, they will kill you. That's very funny. It's a ratio, but that's not a human, that's a talking rat. Yeah. Jiggle's so true. Had a friend to tell of a popular Kamen Rider account on Twitter for posting spoilers within hours of the episode going live without tagging or spoiling the video. People are so bad about tagging their stuff. Exactly. So that's why I'll say it again. I don't have any problems with people posting the sexual content that they enjoy. Honestly, I feel like you just go for it. Draw whatever you want. But please just tag your post. Because when I'm going around the internet, I don't want to see it. I would understand if for example, if I was going into like a porn site and saw porn and then I complained about it, that I'm seeing porn, then I would be like, yeah, I'm the one being stupid. But in this case, we're talking about Blue Sky specifically, which is not a porn website. Even if it's not a what is it called? Even if it's not anything specific, like explicit, I guess is the word, explicit. You should tag it anyways, because it's not something that everybody wants to see. Groupie watches porn? Pawn. Everybody watches porn. What a moment to open this string. Hi, Chansky. We're talking about people not tagging their things, and makes me angry. Unsubscribe. Just remember that video I wanted to send you. Hope you can find it again. It's a cute video about a lady showing off her pet rats. Yeah, send it to me. I'll watch it. Lou watches the porn so Gloopy doesn't have to. It do be like that sometimes. People who say, oh, I don't watch porn, I'm pure, are the worst freaking liars. Look, it's all about... I wouldn't even say that like, oh, this person never watches anything. Actually, let me reformulate my phrase so it makes sense what I'm talking about. AO3 fix don't count? Oh, that's not porn, that's smut, right? Isn't it different? I'm not sure about the definition. Blue Sky has a neat imager spoiler system. I do agree. I feel like they do have a good spoiler imagery system, but people don't use it. I hate it. The funny thing is because they don't really have one for spoilers. They have what is it called? Adult content, sexual nudity, and graphical media, right? They don't have one for like, this is an episode for this show. that I don't want people to see it because it's spoilers. Usually when I'm posting spoilers on Blue Sky, I just use graphical content as a tag. Yeah, exactly. I do the same thing. If I want to hide something that is like a spoiler for a game, I just use graphical media. It's all about the artistry is what you're saying? Yeah, so let's say for example, I can see like on the internet somebody that made like a nude drawing of somebody, and I can recognize that as being good art, because artistic nudity and sexual nudity are very different things. Look, you can take one of my characters, for example. I guess it doesn't count as nudity because she's not showing anything off. Where is she? It doesn't wear clothes. But I make her without any features, so she's not illegal to be shown. Only one person there to like it as a result. Posting an image with graphical media spoiler, it's just a page of a comic book. Those who open it based on tag would be disappointed, yeah. The horns are uncovered, real. But yeah, this wouldn't be considered artistic nudity because it doesn't show anything. But I'm just using as an example that I think those ones should still be tagged, but you can appreciate that without being sexual. Ali would drive a Bugatti by dropping a brick on the accelerator and jumping out. Yeah, that's just the faith for you. That's what they do. But anyways, the point that I was making is just tag your things. Even if it doesn't show anything, but it's sexual content, you should tag it anyways. Down with the Fae? No, they're just having fun. Let them have their fun. Unless they're killing people, but I feel like Fae usually don't really murder people. They end up murdering people in a wacky way. They don't directly kill somebody. They're gonna make a scenario that you end up killing or dying by, I don't know, sliding down a staircase and then hitting your head on the floor. Post ID? Picture with suggestive content written on blank background, spoilered. That would be pretty good. I don't usually make a lot of what would be the word? Funny posts, I guess. I only post art and string announcements. I think the only exception was when Raido Kuzunoha got announced, and then I made a meme for it. Fake creatures be like, got your nose, and now you need to complete 13 wacky trials to be able to smell again. Exactly. OMG, wait, the Feywild is just the Bugs Bunny realm. Yes, that's basically what it is. Home Alone death scenario. Yep, that's how Fae usually operate. At least most of the time. There's some Fae that are more direct, like hags, for example. Hags are pretty scary. Those ones are a little bit trickier to deal with. And then you have like your random little fairies that are just like, I'm going to make you walk around this forest for weeks and then you're gonna die of thirst. Of dehydration. Isn't that fun? New face spell unlocked, Falling Anvil. Like the theory that ADHD is a result of a fairy asking, may I have your attention? And then the person answering, sure. I can see that being a thing. Also, never give your name to a fae. Very important. Your name has a lot of power, so you should not be giving it away freely to the fae. Think fae are filthy creatures and should be put down like dogs? What? Wait a second. Would you say that to this creature? Huh? Have the online services demanding your name, the faes are in control. It's over. Where's the very recent one that I made? What about this, huh? Would you put down this fun little gal that just wants some whimsy in her life? I thought so. Marbles? No, these are sea glass. Which I guess are almost like marbles. They're just a little bit misshapen. Chance be upon ye. Look, fae usually hang out in forests. They don't have access to sea glass. It's a very good trade. I'm sorry, I was unfamiliar with your game. You are excused. Anyways, it's been 53 minutes and we haven't even played the game yet. I should start just making just chatting streams at this point. The just chatting segments keep getting increasing in size, and I play the games less and less. The game? Is there a video game? Fun fact, you have a player in your Tuesday game who went by his family name, Bokue. Well, the family patriarch hates that Bokue is calling himself by his family name. So he has since disowned him. Bokue is now Rubric. But one of your players is a fae, and Rubric gave his old name to him, which happens to also be the family name for a family of powerful wizards. This will be interesting. You know, dealing with fae, you kind of have to be... It's like, what is it called? What's the thing that I'm looking for? Walking on eggshells is the term I was looking for. Dealing with fae is like walking on eggshells. Gotta be very careful with what you say. Time for changelings and wizard family. Well, it's like we were saying. Usually the fae are... They are not going to directly murder somebody most of the time. Unless it's like a very angry hag or something. Usually they're gonna make a little a little scenario that will maybe end up with them dead, or at least with them being annoyed. It really depends on what kind of fate you're dealing with. Some of them don't want to kill people, they just want to have a little bit of fun with them. The same Fae is named Lekmike, and part of his shtick is that he has stolen the name of everyone he's come across who also is named some variant of Lekmek. Lekmyak? Can't wait for them to roll the encounter with someone formerly named Lekmike. Comes for revenge for stealing his name. His full name is Lekmike Oxir. Okay. Likma. That's pretty good. Okay. I need to take a break. We've been talking for like an hour. I need to go pee pee poo poo. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Hello gamers, I am back. Are you guys pondering in the chat? I see. Welcome back, thank you. Anyways, we had enough of a little chat. We can now play the video game. Ah! Why are you hitting me in the head? We can still talk. I'm just gonna play and talk at the same time. But the last thing that happened in the game... Oh yeah, before I say anything. I recruited a new fairy into the party. Because as I said before, I was going to get an off-screen because there's no reason for me to get an on-screen. So I got them. We have Fasola now. And we have Remifa. That's the only thing that I did off-screen. But the last thing that we did, basically, this is our new base of operations, this city. And we're gonna try to build an army, like a rebel army, to capture Sofalena back. And possibly save our sister. So what we're doing right now is just going around the world and recruiting people to our cause. So that's the protagonist's excuse currently to go find all the Stars of Destiny. So they said that it's to the west, right? So look at all these creatures that we have now. Oh, you missed! Guys, you gotta stop missing. Is this the correct formation, by the way? I was not paying attention. I think that's correct. I think the pink guy is the tank.
They can't defeat me!
They can't defeat me! Yeah, pink guy has more HP than the green guy. So we're currently going to Raft Fleet. Because apparently... There's no world map in this game, right? I don't think so. I pressed all the buttons. We're going to Raft Fleet to recruit some more people to our cause. Oh, big critical hit? Big gaming? Also, I want more people in the party already, because these guys suck. But that's kind of the options that I have right now, I'm pretty sure. Here's Raft Fleet. So it's funny because apparently there is a guy to recruit here. By the trading house, which is over here. His Highness has failed to lower the price of salt. How unfortunate. It's enough to make an old merchant weep. Better luck next time. So, what we need to do here. Let me open up the guide so I can read it out loud. Saito is a hard character to get, if not the most annoying in the game. First, you need to get him to ask you to lower the price of salt. This can be a pain as it is. The first chance you do this is after you. So, I actually already got him to say that on my first try, which is very funny. To get him to ask to lower the price of salt, you have to wait until the game randomly raises the price of salt in the first place. There's no way to control this. Though you may want to try to buy all the salt out of multiple locations and then sell it back a few times to try to influence it a bit. After Saito has asked you, you need to buy at least 6 salts and then wait until the price of salt has skyrocketed. When checking the rumors in the trade shops. Then sell all the salt that you have, 5 or 6, just to be safe. to that shop to lower the price. And back to Saito and he'll join you. Note, Saito is not missable, so you can recruit him throughout the game. So technically, we can recruit this guy right now, but we need to lower the price of salt first. Well, I guess we'll find out about that later. Because I'm pretty sure this is the only guy that we have right now that I can possibly recruit. Hello? It ain't our business, we ain't soldiers, we ain't fighters. Excuses, excuses, all of them. We gotta do everything we can to help. Refley should be right behind you, Prince. I told everyone that, but looks like I'm the only one with guts around here. Ah, what a cool person.
Oh, Your Highness, things aren't going so well, eh?
Things are going pretty well, actually. Our fleet's made out of boats, so if anything happens, we'll just up and move the town to another place. Never any need to get mixed up in things that ain't our business, but maybe. Running ain't the answer this time. Good. Staying with Lord Barrows, aren't you, Your Highness? Watch out! Something about that guy gives me the shivers up and down my spine. He got the face of a man who would sell his own children for power and money. It does, I'm telling you. Well, nothing that we can do about it, I guess. Shiver me timbers. We need to go to the big ship. Timbers with shivers. This way. There we go. Right here. We're supposed to talk to the big cheese around here. The head honcho, as you will. Which, if I remember correctly, is over here. There we go. Oh, Your Highness. My. Oh, it's great to see you're all right. Admiral, they must be tired from their long journey. Why don't we let them sit down in the back room? Ah, good idea. All right then, just don't just stand there. Have a seat, and then we'll talk. Okay, give me the seat. I'll sit it right here and there. I am tired. Also, this room is so empty. Everything has turned into such a nightmare. We got lots of sharp-eared folks in town, so we've already got a pretty good idea of what's happened. And I think I know what you're here, Royal Highness. You do? Yes! Have you heard? They've already started drafting soldiers in Sophalena and Stormfist. Drafting soldiers? You mean to fight us? I don't think that's the only reason. Lord Godwin always been a firm believer in a strong military. Now that the Sun Palace is under their control, they seem to want to remake Falena in their own image. They're gonna call it Soul Falena Remastered. Also, that reminded me, that's something that they were talking about, the Raito Kuzunoha remaster. They basically rebuilt the game, so it's technically not a remaster, it's a remake. But I feel like the terms remaster and remake are like lost to time now. They basically mean the same thing to both gamers and the companies. And I'm not gonna complain. I'm just happy that we're getting more Raito. Remastered Part 2, the final season? We don't like it either, Your Highness, and we'd love to help you. But to be honest, we don't want to join forces with Lord Barrows. The last thing we want is to become a pawn of the aristocracy. I can't even say the word because I hate it so much. But, Rasha... Come now, don't you feel the same way in your heart of hearts? Huh? You're aware that you're being used by that old snake, aren't you? Admiral, you're being a little harsh, don't you think? I'm not criticizing you, Your Highness. I understand you need Lord Barrow's help right now to fight the Godwins. But I hope you think long and hard about how long you want that partnership to continue. She's right. Playing along with the nobles it's never fun, but we kinda need it right now. I'm sorry I can't be any help to you after you came all this way, but let me give you some advice instead. If you want allies, Your Highness, you need to promote your cause. And to do that, you need to sell merch. Make strings. Talk to people. Do a signing event or whatever they're called. And to do that, the first thing you have to do is take care of the situation in Lord Lake. You need the people's support, Prince. And if you ignore Lord Lake's problem, the people won't support you. Are we gonna rebuild Lord Lake? Don't fret too much, Your Highness. The Admiral can be pretty blunt at times, but she's only concerned about your welfare. I wonder why that old snake has taken an interest in you rather than Lady Sealeeds. I mean, she was second in line for the throne at one point. Sure, she abdicated, but you still think that she'd be a more attractive face for his schemes than you are. Why do you think he chose you? Oh, I actually get to choose. I'm easier to manipulate. It's a very funny line. I'm easier to manipulate? But it's true! Because Lady Sealeeds is old. She's like in her 30s. And she's like... she went through a lot. And the prince is like young. Doesn't have the experience. Is that really what you think? Come on, Your Highness. I expect more confidence from the Son of Verid. Look, I'm not saying that the prince is easier to manipulate. I'm stipulating that that's what Godwin thinks. That can't be all Barris is up to, though. Not enough profit. There must be some other angle. If I were you, I'd be careful. Lord Barrows will only be your ally as long as he's got some use for you. Whatever you say, old lady. But I do agree with her. So do we go to Lord Lake now? But how are we gonna get to Lord Lake from here? Because we would need to cross through Sofalena, right? And we can't do that right now in our current situation. Oh, I guess the game is gonna let me know how to do it. Your Highness, please, just a moment, please. Wait, who's talking? Ah, it's you. Kisara! My husband's ship is anchored nearby. If you ever have any need for it, my husband and daughter will take you anywhere you want to go. You and Lady Sealeeds probably saved their lives, so the whole family's grateful. Huh? When Log and Loom tried to take that gold dust in Luna's, you brought them back here. If they'd been turned over to the patrol guards, you would have been brought to Sofalena. And they probably would have gotten caught in the revolt. You may not have meant to do it, but my family feels we owe you our lives, to you and Lady Seeley's. Anywhere? I guess anywhere that connects to the lake. Or to the river. But I won't thank you for what happened. That would make it seem like we're happy about the events that are so painful to you, Your Highness. But we want to show our gratitude. I can't leave the Admiral's side, but Log and Lone will do everything they can to help out, Your Highness. New party members that are actually good! Yippee! So I'm assuming that the boat they're talking about is up here. Oh, actually, let me check something. Apparently there is a character here that is supposed to show up in the item shop, but I'm not sure if they are around yet. We're gonna check before we go to our funny boat. Where's the item shop here again? It's this way, right? This place kinda sucks to navigate. I don't like it. Oh, it's not over here. Sucks. And this game has no map, so I can't see. Oh, maybe it's up here? No. I think this way is the inn. So I think we go through the trading house. No? Where is it then? Is it all the way back there where the ship is? Why is everything so hard to find around here? You love Fallout, you don't need a map. I feel like Fallout, but Fallout has a map, what are you talking about? Literally, you walk around, the world map is a map. There they are. That's the rune shop. This is the blacksmith. Where's the item shop? This is not the item shop? No. Dang, map never helped you find the hidden treasure. I don't know, I feel like that's a skill issue. Oh, no, this is the armor shop. Where's the item shop? Oh, it's up down here. Okay. So apparently... Oh, is it you? Hello, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Look at all the great stuff I just got in. Oh man, the prince himself. Here, in my shop? I'm the most powerful merchant in Felena. Well, I'm actually the most powerful merchant's grandson. Shimru's the name, nice to meet you. Since there's such a regal guy in my store, I'll give you a bargain. Look through my stuff and pick something out. I like to ask for your help. Actually, what does the guide say about this guy? Okay. I don't think this guy's gonna join right now, but I have to keep an eye on him. I like to ask for your help. My help? All I know how to do is to sell things. I'm not into the whole besmirching honor or beheading nobles deal. Sorry. Probably join us later. Oh, the fish badge, the fish badge. They're fine. I don't need to worry about this right now. I just came to check on him because this game has a lot of times apparently that if you don't talk to an NPC before the recruitment window happens, you lose them forever. So I need to pay very much attention. Oh, voiced cutscene?
Oh, the prince.
Oh,
Look, we offer our sincere...
too bad the queen and Farad had to kick the bucket.
Hey!
Ah! really hurt. What the hell did you do that for, hmm?
Shut up, Pop. How come you gotta be so insensitive? Can't you think about how the prince must feel?
I thought I was thinking about how he was feeling. I did say too bad, you know.
And that's why I told you to shut up.
Excuse me. Really, please you two stop.
Oh,
Sorry about that, Prince. So, I'm thinking you probably heard from the wife about this already.
if it weren't for you guys, Prince, me and Pop would have probably been in big trouble. So we want to get the chance to repay you. Sorry, I mean let us repay you, Your Highness.
Please. Oh, all right. Please, sir.
Prince?
Please, sir.
Alright, fine. Thank you.
Yes, you're a prince, Prince! In Raffleet, we always repay our debts twice over, you know? We're gonna do our best.
All right, then. You gotta let us know if there be anything we can do to help you, okay? Well, I'm thinking there's some stuff we can't do, but if we can do it, we're gonna do it.
That's a pretty good line. There's some stuff we can't do, but if we can do, we're gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna take your boat, I guess. Oh, Prince, we can do... anything we can do to help you? We want you to go to Lord Lake. Oh, is this another voice cutscene? Wow, they're really feeding
you
those
do,
to
huh?
us.
Then we're gonna help you get there. Hop on board and watch your step.
Immediately falls in the water.
Lon, we're shoving off.
Aye,
Well, here we go. To Lord Lake. Oh, it's so blue.
Wow, is that the flow room?
Not bad, you think?
aye. Hold on tight, you guys.
Woo! Oh, this is rune powered boat. We did it. Alright, just mose it down south from here, and you're gonna be in Lord Lake in no time, Prince. I wish I could have brought you a little closer, actually. But there's a Godwin fortress downriver from here, so I reckon it ain't good to get you too close to with the ship here. But don't worry, Prince. Stay close to the mountains, and those fortress guys will never see you. Well, let's get going, Prince. Huh? You're coming along, Chulu? Of course! I told you, didn't I? Raffleet women always repay our debts twice over. Pop, make sure to take good care of the ship while I'm gone. Don't go off boozing or anything like that. I ain't gonna. So as long as you don't go doing anything with the prince I wouldn't approve of, you hear? Yay! Loom joined the party. Is she actually in the party? Yes, she's level 5? What kind of character she is? She's medium range. She can probably stay back there. She's level 5. I don't want her to be too close. Actually, does she have any runes? She has a fire rune. We need to get runes for Rather and Leon. I keep forgetting to do that off stream. I'll do it eventually. We don't have anybody that can heal in the party right now. Wait, didn't they say to go south of here? Oh, I guess we can go through here. Okay, what do we have around here? Oh, we fought these guys already. We can probably just do auto attacks and kill them. Or maybe not, actually. Also, what's her weapon? I think that's like a harpoon, right? A little bit too much for you, lady. Or you know what? Maybe you should have gotten an anchor instead. That would have been cooler. Oh, good dodge.
Here we go. Prince!
Prince! Goodbye. There you go. Loon needs the levels right now.
Oh, if only I ended last string around this area so I could have grinded her. But it's okay. Oh, there it is. Huh? Can we not go inside Lord Lake? Oh, it's just the one Banui. Die. Why can I not go into the city? Do I need to go from the other side? Or maybe that's not the city, actually. Blah, blah. You missed! Oh, the prince is confused. Prince! It's okay. Yeah, that guy's already dead. These creatures are so weird. They have such goofy faces. And maybe that's not the city because it's not marked on the map, now that I think about it. Oh! Okay, maybe now I need to be paying more attention. Gotta get those call-up attacks done. Flaming arrows. Why are you missing one? Oh, she probably leveled up and got more spell slots. Also, I'm pretty sure they're not called spell slots, but I call it that because I'm a D&D gamer. It makes sense to me, you know? Nice. Good job, guys. Very cool. At least the combo attack that Leon the Prince has is very good. I appreciate that it's here so I can one-shot pretty much everything. At least until Loon levels up. Maybe she's gonna get something cool too. Yeah, I'm assuming that this down here is Lord Lake. Yep, this is Lord Lake. How are we gonna get water to these guys again? I'm assuming we're gonna destroy that dam up there. That I thought it was the city. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't make sense that that was the city because there's water right next to it. And the whole problem of Lord Lake is because of it doesn't have it's a desert now because of the sun rune. Hello. Your Highness! Your Highness, is that you? I'm so sorry about what happened, Your Highness. Please allow me to offer my deepest sympathy. And so, what brings you to Lord Lake today? You must be very busy, Your Highness. What business would you have of a town that is a little more than ruins now? We're gonna help you guys. You want to... We shouldn't open with this immediately. We should probably ask them if they want to help first. Your Highness, thank you very much for Thank you very much for offering to help, but I'm afraid there's nothing you can do. Lord Lake would view any help as mere manipulation to try to get us to join the Barrows camp. He already knows. How, Jay? The people here still haven't forgotten what Her Majesty did. I'm ashamed to admit it, but some have even declared openly that her death was divine judgment from the heavens. I'm afraid they're far too emotional to listen to you objectively. Hold on a sec. All that wasn't the prince's fault, you know? Yes, you're absolutely right. But 2 years is a long time. Long enough to make it difficult for Lord Lake to be rational about it now. They've been hating for so long that they cannot stop being haters. I guess I've got no comeback for that. Thank you, Loon. Very cool. I'm sorry. But there is one thing I can promise you, Your Highness. We'll never, ever side with the Godwins either. They're the very reason we've been suffering like this. The reason this town has become so desolate. Is it the Godwin's fault? Oh, Lord Lake was scarred by the Sun Rune, but it would still have come back to life with access to water. But even our water was stolen from us. Oh, so we're probably gonna have to take care of that Dan. Stolen by the Godwin's hatred fortress. Why is it called that? Why do they call it something so evil? Yeah, Godwin was like, yeah. Let's build this fortress over here that steals the water from Lord Lake. Oh, what is this place gonna be called, sir? The Hatred Fortress. Because I hate the people of Lord Lake. That fortress dammed up the Phaethus River. And it's so the town had to live completely without water for 2 years. And we hate it. That's why we call it the Hatred Forest. Her Majesty might have given permission, but it was the Godwins who built and continue to maintain that fortress. The people of Lord Lake will never forgive them. I can guarantee you of that. Okay, that's it? Even though the people of Lord Lake won't be your allies, we won't side with the Godwins either. Besides, the people here don't really have the energy to fight anymore. They can barely muster the energy to move. They wouldn't be any use to you, Your Highness. You say that, but what if they are? Lord Barrows is the one who's really to blame for the uprising 2 years ago. He knew how badly it would have affected Lord Lake if he built that dam, but he went ahead and did it anyway. Originally, we just wanted to band together and petition to the Queen in person. But then, well, it all happened so quickly, there was nothing we could do. We broke through the dam in no time, and after that, well... I never been to the East Palace. None of us here have any idea who stole the Dawn Rune. One day we'll find out about it, I think. I'm sorry, Your Highness, we don't have the energy to worry about anyone apart from ourselves at the moment. Okay. What about child? I'm so thirsty! Well, just go to the dam and drink some water. Do you have any rare finds today, sir? Power belt. Ooh. Should I get it? That's 10 plus attack. I guess we can give it to Loom, since she doesn't have anything at the moment. Our money is gone though. But it's okay. It's a rare find, we need it. Do I even have anything to sell? I'm pretty sure I already cleared my inventory. Oh, Wind of Sleep, we don't need that. Gloves. Marbled beef? If only you had a chef. Oh, I just realized. The screen is the wrong size. Why is the screen so small? You guys can't read the bottom of the thing. There we go. Now that's better. I wonder why it was like that. Oh, I know exactly why it was like that. It's because this screen was still configured like my old setup that I only had one monitor. So I wasn't playing the game on full screen. So the resolution was wrong. But now it's been fixed. Yippee! Sorry, I was drinking water. We have so many rooms here and equipment that I just have not been equipping to people. I have anything else that I can equip on people? Not really. You look different. Gosh, Prince. Sorry, we can be more sympathetic with you. We've got enough trouble of our own to deal with. That's it. Clinic. Didn't they had like a special doctor here? Yeah. You again. You disturb the patients. Stop coming here. The patients have enough problems of their own to worry about. I'd offer my sympathies, but I'm afraid I'm fresh out. Well, can I see the patients? Oh, I can't. Look, get out. Don't come back. And don't make me say it again. Okay, but what if I do make you say it again? It's the same. What if, since we got that conversation, that character is not recruitable anymore? That would suck. My son left home. Said he was going off to become a gladiator. He was full of dreams, that boy. He was going to become really rich. And he promised to send some money home. Did he send any? I haven't gotten one letter from my son since he left. He must be. Why? Wow. The gladiators are basically slaves, so I think I see the situation that guy is going through now, if he's still alive. I don't know. Her Majesty killed like that. It's a terrible thing to happen to anyone, of course. Even her. Same thing. Anybody else for me to talk to? Bird. I don't get it. The Queen's dead now, so why won't Lord Godwin open the dam? Oh, it's not like... Well, it's like the guy said. It was the Queen that dried up the place, but Godwin helped perpetuate the problem. Okay. Harump for you as well. Prince, I thought the water went away because the Queen was angry with us. So, shouldn't it come back now that she's gone? Well, child, the Queen doesn't control the dam. Nothing here. I wonder if we'll see this place full of water later. That would have been cool. Ah, Your Highness! What a pleasure to see you! A real pleasure! I'm so glad you come to our town now, even after everything that's happened. I can't tell you how grateful I am. I know it was bad of us to betray the Queen like that, but what Barrows did was terrible. Nay, terrifying. That sort of behavior is bound to incur the sun's wrath. Yeah, destroy him. Now. I can't say I've completely forgiven Queen Harchstadt, but she was a wise ruler once. I don't know what else to say. And don't say anything. You weren't there when it happened. You never know what that kind of terror, and we'll never forget. And all this from the room that's supposed to bring peace? Pfft. Yes, we had a part in what happened, but you had no right to burn us down for it. Look at us, your own people. Look what you've done. No, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. Lord Rovore was a good man and a man of peace and conscience. His wife and his children were all so beautiful and happy together. And then this happens, and they take the blame. These days we've got so many problems. Hardly anyone thinks about Lord Roveray anymore. I might be the only one who still spares in a thought. Well, kinda true. You're the first person that talked about him that we talked to today. The forest is dead as it ever was. You can go ahead and take a look, but there's practically nothing left. So, inside Roveray Mansion. Anybody here that we can ask for help? Oh, pleasure. I'm surprised I didn't get that before. Now, sadly, nothing here for us. It's okay. We'll find our way. Maybe we need to go to the inn. I think that's the only place we haven't been to yet. Around this area. Unless we can go here, we can't. Bird! Can we go over here? Oh. Into the letter! In! Maybe there's somebody here to talk to. Oh. Sure, we'll take a rest. Loom needs to refill her spell slots. Oh, we're gonna take a long rest. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Can we go over here? Oh, we can. There is nothing. Just checking for items. As I will always do, because that's just the kind of person I am. I don't remember if this is the kind of game that I need to interact with all this stuff or not. I'll still do it, even if I don't ever find anything. Hehehe. Ahaha. So, do we just go to the fortress now that the guy told us what the problem is here? Because I'm pretty sure we went through the entire village and talked to everybody. I guess we haven't gone to the forest yet, but do we really need to do that? There was no indicator for us to go to the forest. Oh, actually, what I should do is ask Leon what she thinks about the situation. There must be some way to save Lord Lake. Maybe not now, but soon. There just has to be a way. Thank you, Leon. Very useful. Maybe I should never talk to you again. I shouldn't be mean to her. She just doesn't know. Yeah, because the fortress is upstream. Look at those werewolves. Follow-up attack. Oh, nice critical hit. Oh, and then immediately a miss. Very sad. I wonder if these guys get one-shotted. They do not. Oh my god. That's a goofy attack that I don't get to actually see how much damage I'm taking. Very cool. Oh, Loom is finally dealing damage? Impressive. Okay, on this guy. And then everybody else attack the guy that is dying.
Here we go.
This should finish off this guy because he already took a bunch of damage. Goodbye. The random enemies in this game have so many different attacks, I just realized. Because this guy has like, what, 3 different attacks that they did? That wasn't like a spell? It's pretty cool. I'm getting sleepy. I've been having trouble sleeping in a normal, regular time recently. Maybe one day the sleepy god will help me. And then I'll be healthy once again. Nope. Maybe we go to the forest. That's the only other place I can think about that we would need to go, because I feel like we explored the entirety of Lord Lake already. I guess we'll find out when we get back. Oh, the lightning. Alto. Kill that bunny. We don't need it. Thanks, Remy 5. You and your very weirdly shaped cheeks. That's fun. I'm assuming that those guys are basically the squirrels of this game. Every Suikoden has like little creatures that you get to recruit. I don't think 4 had it though. Did 1 had funny creatures? I don't think 1 had funny creatures either. Because this we have the fairies. In the second game you have the squirrels. And on the third game you have the dogs. Oh, here's the withered forest. Feeling pretty withered if you ask me. Thank you, little guy, for the very impressive howl. Oh, wrong guy? Like this other hound. Can't believe they make dog noises. When wolves that I kill in video games does that dogs do when they get hurt, it makes me sad.
How truly
Just cutting off. How truly! There's so many different paths already. Oh, the dogs are back. Ooh, let the dogs out. I didn't. No? Oh, I think the reason why I'm so sleepy today is because I didn't have any coffee. We didn't have any, and I was a little bit busy this morning, so I didn't make coffee. It's fine. I'll survive. Oh, Fasola leveled up, but they did it! I was like, maybe I should go get some coffee right now, but I shouldn't. It's already a little bit too late for coffee. It's what? 7 p.m.? Yeah. 6:52 p.m. Enough time that I don't wanna... It's getting into nighttime, so I don't wanna drink coffee. I'll make filmy dog noises. I guess unfunny dog noises is what these would be, because the dogs aren't having fun. What is that effect? Is that heavy? Is that like a weight, or is that like a milk, not carton, what is the word I'm looking for? Like the metal milk containers that they put them in. I think it's supposed to be like a counterweight. Like that you put in a oh, I'm getting the hiccups. Like the ones you put on a scale. Yeah, get stabbed, idiot.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Prince.
I love the bounce of no animation that happens sometimes. Well, Lowen's already almost at level, which is good. Also, I have no idea where I'm going. I just decided to go this way. Ugh, no exit. Hopefully this forest is where we need to go, because if it's not, I don't know what they would want from me. I even went to the... what is it called? To the dam, and they didn't let me interact with it. Maybe I need a character that can blow it up. You did it! That, or I go back to, like, the Barrow's castle. I guess we can explore the forest a little bit and find out. Yeah. Okay, everyone attack this one wolf. You co-op attack the red Use. Or whatever this is supposed to be pronounced. Bye, doggy.
Here we go.
The yawns are really catching up to me. But I would not sleep. I will not take a nap.
All right.
I was like, did we ever hear her victory cry? And we haven't. So that's the first time. We need to upgrade her weapon. Oh, there was a chest down there? Did I walk right in front of it and I did not grab it? What? Am I blind? I think I am blind. Maybe I need to get a new prescription. It's been a while since I've been to the ophthalmologist. Or, as I like to call it, the eye doctor. Who has time to say ophthalmologist every time? Am I even saying it correctly? I guess we'll never know. Oh, all that for one medicine. Game sucks. Game bad. Oh, hello. You're a little bit scary, aren't you? Nothing that we can't fight. I'm pretty sure.
Here we go. Prince.
Pronunciation is close enough. Thank you. Also, hello, Infinite Metal. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. We are currently playing Suikoden V. And I think I'm lost. As is the usual for me. Going good so far? Nice. Good to hear. I am very sleepy, but I'm powering through it. Get these dogs out of here. Oh, you survived! Oh, wait. Not everybody went yet. I really need to go and spend my points as well eventually. We already been here. Maybe the forest is not the area we need to go. Getting lost means you can explore, and exploring is a good thing. Agreed! I love JRPGs. And I'm not saying that sarcastically, I'm being completely truthful. Because that's all that I play in this channel. But
Here we go.
if I go back to Lord Lake and none of the NPCs stop me, I'm going to look at the guide. Because as much as I like it being lost, I don't like to take too long to find. Oh no! Hemifa died! That's okay. Who cares about the fairies anyways? I don't. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. I don't mind being lost myself, but when I'm streaming, I want to make things faster because these games are very long. I'm surprised that that guy didn't die yet. No, wrong guy. This one. And the other people can normally attack these wolves. I guess when we go back to Lord Lake, I'm also going to stop by the inn.
Here we go.
So we can get our fairy back. Good night, little wolf. Wait. I thought I could interact with that pond. Okay, I think this is all for the Withered Forest, if I remember correctly. Maybe there's a little bit left, a little bit more to the left, that we can check it out. Oh, I forgot that in this game, dead characters come back with 1 HP. Kill! Kill!
Here we go.
I wish the little fairies had voice lines. Every single party member is voiced, but the little fairies are not. Oh, big critical hit. I feel like I never seen that guy get that big of a hit before. They are a spellcaster. We're swimming in crits today. Goodbye. Let's go to the left over here. Because I don't think I came here to this side today. No, I did. That's how I saw the treasure chest earlier. Okay, I think we explored everything. Back to the city. Also, the encounter rate in this area is crazy. I feel like we've been in a fight. Like, we've been walking for 5 seconds and then we got into a fight every single time. Aw, little funny doggy noise. Goodbye, doggy. Oof. Loom is already starting to become more, becoming stronger. And I haven't even upgraded her weapon yet. Is her weapon already upgraded, actually? No, it's still level 1. Oh, I know where to spend the money that we've been getting here. But I don't think they have a blacksmith here in Lord Lake. We're gonna have to go to a different city for that. Gooby. That's me. Gooby Wooby. What do you need, Otis? When you called my attention, the first thing that I did was look at my levels in the corner, being like, did I mute myself somehow?
Here we go.
Saying your name cutely? Unbelievable. How dare you? But I appreciate it. Oh no, the fairy is gone again. It's okay. I don't really mind that much. The fairies are just filler. They will not be in the party as soon as I get more party members. You missed? That's why they're not main party members. Nor a menace or appreciate your friends? Ew. That's gross. I'm kidding. Also, the prince was getting beat up there for a second. Oof. Oh, the prince got the fighting spirit. I'm assuming that's a stat increase. I wonder by how much.
Prince!
The fairies is filler? Don't let him hear that or you'll be stuffed in a crab? No, the fairies, the fairies. Don't have to tell fairies about any of this. Okay, up we go. Ugh. I should probably escape this fight because... oh, actually, these are the little dogs. That's fine. I don't remember. Is this game the kind of game that if the main character dies is a game over? I don't think so. Maybe I'm fine.
Here we go!
Here we go.
Prince!
Goodbye, doggy. Oh, thank you, Leon. She saved me. Well, I guess Leon is the prince's bodyguard. She's just doing her job. Okay, back to Lord Lake. I think what we need to do... do I have to go back to the ship? Maybe. I'll try doing that, and if nothing happens, I'm gonna open the guide. We've been fumbling around for 30 minutes, I think. I think that's enough time for fumbling. First, we're gonna rest it. We did get a lot of money out of it, though. Which I needed for my weapons. Memory card takes so long to read. I need to be careful with my saves. I should have probably overwritten the last save instead of going for the one down. I need to make sure that I'm not like I have saves to go back to in case I mess up something. Okay, back to the boat. We could also just explore the open map, but I have a feeling that's not what the game wants me to do. Nice miss, idiot. Ugh. Got you here one frame of Leon's laughter. Yeah, I see our boat, it's right there. Wouldn't it be crazy if we got there and Log just left? He did actually went to go drink. I guess at least that would mean that I don't have to go back. It kinda... what is it called? Limits our options. Which is a good thing for when I'm lost. Okay, we're here. Oh, well, actually, one more fight, and then we're there. They removed the rat video? What rat video? Oh, the one you said you wanted to send me? Why would they remove it? Was it too risque to have it on the internet? We can have this rat content. Probably mean comments, that's sad. Hate mean comments. I'm gonna make a mean comment about the mean comments. Okay, he's still here. Ah, you're back, Prince. How did it go? Oh, judging from that look on your mug, guess it didn't go too well, huh? Okay, good. So this is confirmation that we had to come back. Will we know that just makes you an evil person too? No! I hate that mentality. If I kill a killer, there, yes, there is. The number of killers in the world didn't change. But if that guy killed multiple people, and I killed one, I'm better. Look, if you kill a serial killer, you probably made less people die in the process. And honestly, I can just kill more killers. And then eventually, the world is gonna have just one killer. Me. It all starts with being common. Next, you're stealing from orphanages. Well, these things are gonna happen. Oh, oh my god, I cannot read. These things are gonna happen. No use fretting over it, too bad. You could try going back and tell them to come again later, Prince. What did you say? You could try going back, then coming again later. Okay, I see what he means. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Actually, let me check the recruitment guide real fast. Okay, I don't have to worry about anything right now. You got it. Just climb on board then. Alright, here we are, Prince. Whenever you need the ship, Prince, just stop by. Oh, Loon left the party. I wanted to upgrade your weapons. No. So we either go back to the big ship they have here and talk to the old lady, or we go all the way back to the... What is the name of the place again? Or base of operations. So let's see. Let's try talking to the old lady first, since she's right here. You visited Lord Lake? It was a wreck, wasn't it? It'll take a long time to sort out that mess, but you got more pressing business. Watch your back and your sides too, while you're at it. Okay. Were my husband and daughter of any help? If they cause you any trouble, just let me know. There are always more barfish to clean. Yeah, I think I go back to Godwin's place. Whatever that area is called, I forgot. At least that's the only thing I can think about. Oh, I just realized. It's been 2 hours. I'm gonna take another little break. I'm trying to take breaks at the top of every hour because I need to move around and stretch, drink water, and things like that. Lancer, I'll meet you, meet Raz, and you know what to do with you. Lancer? What did Lancer do? Lancer is not even around here today. And I'm assuming you're talking about Raz from Valkyria Chronicles 4. Anyways, I'll go take that break real fast. I'll be right back. Ah! Sorry for the long break, gamers, but I'm back. Felt the surge. I just felt a surge of inbring rage and needed to expel it. About Lancer? What did Lancer do to you? It's just a little boy. Welcome back, thank you. I think from here we go back to the Barrow's place. The wrong way. Actually, that's not the wrong way. I can barely see the bridge. That's what he did? I don't know. He's just a little guy. Very innocent little boy. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to pay attention to the rumors for salt. Please come again. Can I buy more salt from this guy? Yes. Okay, I need at least 5 or 6 apparently. What a little guy, perfect size to punt into a field goal. Oh, don't worry, I know about American football. Against my will, but I do know. Punt for penalty goal. Thank you for localizing it for me. Oh, I never seen these guys before. It's a large spider. Also, these spiders have like dresses.
Here we go.
Goodbye, spider. Oh, they're actually pretty weak. Since I never seen them before, I thought they were gonna be a little bit stronger. Spiders wanted to feel pretty? Well, now they're dead.
Here we go.
Not because they're pretty.
Prince.
It's because they got in my way. Gonna try to eat, but have a good night, Otis. What is that hole? Anyways, have a good night, Otis. I hope we get some good eeps. Kill the spiders for their pelts? You don't get spider pelt. I don't think. I don't think that's a thing. Pretty sure. Oh, enjoy your lurk as well, Nyazop. I thought you were already lurking. Oh my god. Just wanted some juice crackers? I can't believe this. They're not infinite, you know. We're gonna run out at some point. Yeah, it's just called Big Hole. What is this? Am I supposed to be here? Prince Ratter, thank you for coming all the way here. What's that? This hole? We don't know much about it, to be honest. We do have a theory, though. We believe that somehow a prairie suddenly caved in, creating this hole. It's probably happened right about the time those Godwin forces were pursuing you, Your Highness. That's about all we know for sure, really. Huh. I know that's why you must have some. I can't believe this. So there's just a random big hole around here? I guess it will eventually become something important. Unless it's important right now. It's just a... Oh! There's actually an entrance over here. Explore the hole. It's fun for the whole family. Is there no random encounters here? Oh, me and my big mouth. Should've just not said anything. Oh, this is not a big spider. This is huge legs. Completely different enemy, as you can see. Now
Here we
kill.
go. Prince!
I feel like these legs aren't even that huge. My legs are bigger. Oh, you poisoned my fairy. What am I going to do now? I don't have any antidotes. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have a few, but we don't really need to use it.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Prince!
Goodbye, spider. I want to get these guys out of the party already. I feel like they're... oh my god, I do need to heal this. Not because the poison, it hurts my eyes. Yes, there we go. Sorry for the screen flash there for a second, gamers. It will not happen again as long as I have antitoxins. Oof. Oh, these are normal big spiders. Oh, sorry, large spider. Completely different.
Here we go.
Here we go. Prince! I wish they have different voice lines for these. Because we're gonna be using it a lot. And they always sound exactly the same. I guess there wasn't a lot of space in the PS2 disc for all that voice acting. And then have a unique lines for each attack. I get it. Still gonna complain about it though. I wanna know what they have in this big hole. Why is it so big? Also, was this underground cave around here this whole time? And the big hole just revealed the cave? Man-eating bat? I think this would be a good time to use a rune. Oh! She's not in the party anymore. I was gonna be like, yeah, there's the girl with the fire rune. Like, Loom has a fire rune. But no, she's not in the party anymore. So I can't use it. That's fine, these guys aren't very strong anyways. Can you guys stop missing, please? I know it's hard, but... I'm asking you for a favor here. Oh. Hi? You guys okay? Master Levy, how much longer do I have to keep digging? Quit whining and keep digging. Do you want to see my abilities in action? You do want to see my abilities in action, don't you, Bergen? Of course, Master. I'll do anything to see your magic. Then keep digging. I'll show you what I'm capable of once you get to that orb. Yeah! Okay, better stand back. You might be the master of magic, but I'm the master of digging. For the alleged master of digging, you sure do take your sweet time. Oh, I'm free to move again. Hi? You sure are a peculiar troop of youngsters coming all this way. Have you come in search of the great rune magic master? You know, his magic is just crazy. It will blow you away. Just like the other day, he carved this huge hole in the ground, just like that. It was crazy, I tell ya. Wait, so this guy made the big hole. I never seen a wizard as amazing as he is. Bergen, you idiot. How many times must I tell you, I am not a wizard. I am a rune magic scholar. Rune magic gives us a window into the grand scheme of the world. I don't wish to be viewed as a brute like yourself, who sees rune magic as nothing more than hocus pocus. And that goes for you, Chu. Never underestimate the significance of rune magic. Okay. What is it? You can't be Master Levis' pupil. I'm the one he picked, not you. Won't you join us? Join you? As friends? Well, that's an intriguing thought. If you feel you are worthy enough to be around me, first you must share any insights you have on rune magic. If you have nothing to share, I must refuse your offer. Insights on rune magic. Let me look at the wiki, not the wiki, at the thingy here real fast. Okay. He'll just come in later. He's not available right now. Boo! Boo! I need to... There we go. Beep. Where's my thingy? Where is it gone to? Oh, there it is. Have a Breath of Fire music in the brain currently. Okay, so these guys I don't have to worry about right now. Also, the hole keeps going. Okay. Well, back we go. But it's a good thing because one of the prerequisites to get this guy is talk to him once before this part of the game. And I was like, oh, that's what I just did. So we'll come back for him later. Funny bad. Oh, I chose the wrong thing for this, for the co-op attack. I was supposed to land on the spider. It's okay. We can just do another one. And another one. Die. Stop missing. I feel like the green fairy misses a lot.
Here we go. Prince.
I do not remember their name. And I feel like I never will because they have stupid names. Fasola is what the green fairy is called. I would just call them by their colors. Meow. Hi guys. Bye guys. I wonder, what did that guy dig all of this after Levi made the hole? Because this is very impressive. That's a lot of stuff to dig. And this hole wasn't here for a long time actually. Pretty new hole. Zombie snail? No, what are you doing to the snail? Just a little guy. Here we go.
Prince.
Oh, good. This is the one-shotting things. That crawling animation looks really funny. Oh, wow. Maybe I need to let them attack more often because they are getting multiple attacks off. And the combination attack only deal like around 4 to 500 damage. Maybe I should just let them go nuts. Because of their funny what is it called? Technique, I think, is what makes you attack multiple times per turn. It is not proccing though. People are missing all their attacks. Maybe it was a better idea to just... Oh, and now the prince is poisoned. I need to waste an antitoxin so my screen doesn't flash purple like that and blinds everybody. Let's get one on the house. There you go. Where is the antitoxin? Here it is. I have 3 more after this. Oh, good thing that we explored the big hole. I feel very fulfilled. Maybe they can turn this into a tourist attraction. Come see the big hole. It's just the hole that is very big. I guess technically that's a thing that exists in our world. You have like what? The Grand Canyon, for example. What is that? That's a big hole right there. It's just a very long big hole. Goes very far and very deep. Excuse me, sir. I didn't mean to bump into you. Exit the big hole. So I guess we go back to the Barrow's place. Over here. Brain wall, that's what it's called. Trying to remember the name. Hello, doctor. Do you wanna join me yet? No, that's the same thing. There's also this very creepy old lady over here. I need to concentrate. There's the guy that wanted a book, but we haven't found that book that they want yet. We're here! Barrows, we failed. Oh, Your Royal Highness the Prince. And you've brought good news with you from Redfleet, yes, yes? Only bad news. No, but it was informative. Informative, you say, Your Highness? My, just listen to you, Your Highness. You don't have to smooth talk anybody the way I do. If things didn't go well, you need only say so, yes? No, but it was informative. We did get a lot of information about fixing Lord Lake's situation. We just need to break that dam. Well, I suppose there's no danger of Redfleet going over to the enemy, so we'll let the issue rest for now, yes? Ah, and speaking of important issues, I've asked our esteemed Hod Village artists to design our army's flag. Oh, I'm sure it will be a heroic and magnificent flag, something befitting a majestic army, led by His Royal Highness. Forget that, give me an update. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, yes, with such a proud banner representing our cause, Your Highness, we're sure to gain the people's support. I wonder if I'm gonna get to make the flag, or if it's gonna be a flag pre-made. Well, you must be ever so exhausted. Come, get some rest in your room, Your Highness, you deserve it. I have few manners to attend to myself, so I'll take my leave of you, Your Royal Highness.
Bye.
Down there. Oh, I almost forgot. Forgive the bluntness of my query, but what does Your Highness, Your Royal Highness thinks of my daughter, Lucerina?
She's okay, I guess. But why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. I was just curious to learn Your Highness's opinion of my lovely daughter, that's all. It may be unseemly for her own father to say this, but that girl really is a daughter to be proud of. Her beauty and kindness are both unrivaled in Rainwall, and she's far more competent than most officials. To be honest, she practically runs our entire territory all by herself.
Should you be saying that? Doesn't that make it sound like you're kinda useless?
She can be a little too rigid at times, but that could change. Say, if she were to, I don't know, fall in love. Your Royal Highness, I would most appreciate it if you would get to know my daughter better. Much better. Let's just say it would indeed be of great benefit to all parties involved, Your Highness.
The guy's kinda weird. I feel like his daughter is smart enough to know that she would be being used if she was to be married the prince. I will not blame her for it. I'll blame that guy. Also, where's our room again? Oh, I think we found it.
Not good. This is not good at all.
You doing okay, Sea Leads?
That old geezer's bossing us around left and right. And he won't share any information with us either.
He probably just wants you two to be figureheads.
I'm so damn tired of being a figurehead. I guess we're not really in the position to dictate demands, though.
Oh? Hello?
Yes, who is it?
Is this the daughter?
Excuse me, may I come in, everyone?
It is! Oh, wow, I was right.
Lucerina, is that you? Yes, come on in. I deeply apologize for bothering everyone so late at night. Excuse me for my bluntness, Your Highness, but did my father say anything strange to you? Strange? Like what? Well, it seems like my father thinks His Highness and I should... Well... say no more.
He wants you two to get together, eh?
What?
Leon is jealous.
Actually, you two would make a really cute couple.
And then Sealy, it's stoking the flames to the fire.
Lady Sealeeds, please excuse me, but this is no laughing manner. No, you're right. If that's your father's goal, then it's definitely a serious problem. Yes, and that's why I needed to talk with you about it immediately. I think my father wants to set himself up for power after this conflict by becoming His Highness' father-in-law. He might be my father, but I can't believe he'd do something like that. It makes me so ashamed of him. Lucerina. Nobles are all the same.
Well, we don't have to worry about the whole marriage deal this very second. Right now, our main problem is that we're basically the marionettes for Lord Barrows, the puppeteer. It makes me wonder what we're really fighting for.
If you're in danger, Your Highness, it means the whole Falena is in danger. I told him he shouldn't try to take advantage of you in a situation like this, but he just played dumb with me. I bet if Raja were here, he'd say that we should have known to expect this from that old snake. If only we had a tactician on our side. A brilliant tactician would have your best interests in mind, Rather, not Barrels. Are we gonna get a... Wait, how can I forget the names of the famous tacticians in all Suikoden games? Silverberg. Are we gonna get a Silverberg in our side? But it's not like it's gonna be easy to find someone like that. Actually, there is one person I know who fits your description. A woman, actually. She worked behind the scenes to help repel the army's invasion 8 years ago. Herden Raja just did exactly what this tactician told him to, and it brought them victory after victory. In just 1 month, Armis was completely annihilated. This woman's talents was almost godlike. You're talking about Lady Mercis, aren't you? Funny, I don't remember ever meeting a tactician like that. That's because she's no longer at the Sun Palace. In the uprising, Lady Mercis? I think it's Mercis. Lady Mercis incurred the Queen's wrath. She advised Her Majesty not to use force too hastily. And as punishment, Her Majesty ordered Lady Mercis to be incarcerated in Agatha prison. She's been there ever since. Sounds like Lady Mercis isn't just smart, but also reasonable. Exactly what we need. But with her locked up in prison, probably not much we can. Agatha prison, huh? Where is that exactly? Lady Sealeeds? What? Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Look, I'm getting pretty tired. Let's continue this tomorrow. Very suspicious, don't you think? Now, she is also the EP person of the party. Lady Sealeeds, we weren't quite... Nighty-night. Oh, there she goes. The EPness. It's catching up to me. This place has such a goofy song. Oh, Prince, good morning! Lady Sealeeds is still sleeping. And it looks like George went out somewhere. I haven't seen him anywhere. So what would you like to do, Prince? Guess we're just hanging out. Oh, so hello, Cornelio. A blast! Where can the rest of those witless Doremi elves be? Why must they hide from greatness? Confound those mediocrities. Thank you, sir, I guess. Did you find where party members aren't just the elves? Oh, hey, you're here. Hey, good morning, Your Highness. What's that? Lady Mercis? Sure, I know her. She's a master tactician. Got one heck of a head on her shoulders, I'll tell you that. Why? If she were with us, we'd have Godwin beat before breakfast and Armis after lunch. Shame we don't have her, though. What a shame. We Godwins are gathering troops. They'll be attacking soon, no doubt about that. But we ain't doing too bad with our own recruiting either. It's a shame to have to fight fellow Felenans, but they're not giving us much choice. Good morning, Your Royal Highness. Lady Mercis, I've never met her personally, but I know that she's a renowned tactician worthy of respect. Her cannot read. Her strategy. Her strategic thinking helped the soldiers of Sable repel the army's invasion 8 years ago. She would help us tremendously if we could persuade her to our side. Everyone in Sable, including Lord Ralbo, is deeply offended by Godwin's actions. Rest assured that the people here well understand which side it is just. You're like, farewell, may your journey be safe. But Barrows isn't a just side either. But I guess being against Godwin is already enough to be just. Let me check the rest of the house before we go, actually. Because we don't really have an objective. Oh, this is the storehouse. Ah. My. Is it true? Did you really venture to Lord Lake, your highness? That was most unwise. If something were to happen to you, how would you avenge her majesty's heinous death? I must ask you that you do not stray so far again. You can begin to imagine what sorts of dangers are out there. I think we're good, thank you, I guess, for worrying, even though you're not really. Maybe something will pop up when we leave. Because if nothing pops up, then I have no idea. Are you still mad? Oh, I believe I asked you not to disturb me. Why should I talk to you if you're not even going to listen? Oh, she said this before, actually. What about you, Doctor? It's the same as well. Oh, wait. Where's the... Don't I need to talk with Lucamina or whatever her name is to reorganize my party? I didn't see her anywhere. Maybe she's on the rooms upstairs. Let me go back. I should not leave. Oh, did you guys sell salt? Oh, it's not inside. I just talked to this guy. Price of sugar skyrocketed. Okay, I have 6 salts. And now I need to wait for the price of salt has skyrocketed, and then I sell everything. And apparently that's gonna get the guy on our side. Maybe I should do that off stream and just start this stream with me recruiting that guy. This is not... Oh yeah, this is where the mom is. What if she's already dead? Oh, I completely forgot about you. We simply must get the princess back, your highness. I shan't rest until she's safely in my gentlemanly arms. That's all? Okay. Is this her room? Oh, there she is. Good morning, Prince Rather. What, Agatha prison? I don't know much. I know is it located on an islet, right? Is that what that's called? Not islet? Islet. In the Phaetus River. And it's only accessible by boat. Oh, so we need to go talk to the people in Raft Fleet again. And they're gonna take us to Agatha prison. You aren't thinking of doing anything dangerous now, are you? Ah, you can't, your highness. Agatha prison is far too dangerous. We should change your traveling companions, don't you? Yes, please. I need these guys. Well, I don't need them, but they do help. Just having some extra dudes in the party. I don't have anybody to go in the entourage. I do need to change the formation though. What is this formation again, actually? 5 physical defense and 5 magical defense. Accuracy and technique. Plus 5 attack. Maybe we should continue going with this formation. I don't know why I changed it. This should be fine. Yes. Maybe not having the prince all the way in the back, actually. Maybe we should put you all the way in the back. The prince is tankier than Leon. Okay, so we go to Rathfleet, get our boat, and go to Agatha Prison. I'm assuming that's the order of operations. That makes sense in my brain. And I need to pay attention to the price of salt. Very important. When are you going to join my party, lady? Also, I wonder when Vicky is gonna be showing up in this game. She definitely will at some point. We've seen Jean already. I feel like those two are always showing up. Also, there's something down there. I don't need to worry about it. At least not right now. Pig! Die! Getting the big yawns. Oh no! My little guy got confused. That's not healthy. Oh! Actually, I was about to say I forgot to upgrade my weapons. Pretty sure everybody in the party already has their weapons basically fully upgraded at this point. Oh, minus the elves because they don't have weapons. And Cornelio, I don't really want to upgrade his stuff. He's not gonna be staying in the party for long. He's only gonna be staying here if I need to recruit an elf. Which is gonna be not a lot of times, I feel. But maybe I should upgrade his weapon if I have leftover money. I'd never really use his runes. Because you need the elves for it. We're here. Let me check how much salt is here. I should probably do that every time I come to a city. Check rumors. Price of sugar has skyrocketed. I don't care for sugar, I only care for salt. Oh my god, why am I so big? I am now back to being classic Luffy. That jump scared me. Massive rat. Welcome back, Pawn. We need to talk to our friends up here. And be like, can you take us to the prison? And they're gonna be like, you're crazy. And then we're gonna be like, no. We're being for reals this time. Like we always are. Here you guys are. Girl, you crazy. Hey Prince, wanna use my ship to get somewhere again? Yes, to Agatha Prison. Prison? What's a royal guy like you wanna go to prison for? Wait a second, don't tell me. You got a friend on the inside and wanna bustin' out, right? More or less, yes. Prince, I didn't take you for one to be associating with thugs and lowlifes. Exciting. Prince, you're one lucky feller. You came to the right man. Come on, hop aboard. Okay, for a second I thought we were gonna be lost again. Lum, we're shoving off. Put some extra oomph into it. What's cutting into you, Pop? How come you're all excited all of a sudden? Right you are, girl. I am excited. You should be excited too. You know? Now get a move on. What the hell is he all excited for? I don't think that's what she said, but it is now. I think she just said what he's all excited for. Go, boat, go! Meow. I love going to prison. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, circling around. I like seeing the boat traveling around the map. I wish I could see the whole map. Impel down. One of the best arcs on One Piece. I know you're a fellow convicted arsonist. I'm not. I did used to burn a lot of things when I was little though, but I wouldn't call myself an arsonist. Ooh, looky there, looky there. Hagate Prison, straight ahead. Is Loom going to join the party again? I hope so, but I wish I could upgrade her weapons. What are you gonna do, Pop? We can't get any closer. They'll see us and throw us in the slammer. We're gonna rot. Calm down, calm down. Don't get your face all scrunched up for nothing. We're just checking it out for now. And I already got a plan for sneaking in. Have to take the long way around though. What you mean the long way around? Just get the ship all the way around. Oh, there it is. Why didn't we go to that place in the first place? I feel like this is gonna be like days of traveling. Wasted. I'm not the one piloting the ship. Wow, we really are taking the long way around, huh? Oh, there's the little city there. I forgot what this place is called. We came here once. Actually, no, I don't think we did came here at any point. I'm thinking of a different place. Is this a mine? Okay, I thought that was gonna be a voiced cutscene, but it was just a panning shot. Alright, we're here. The Bosca Mine. Tons of what? Tons of ore used be mine here. Oh, tons of ore used should be mine here. Sorry, I have a very hard time reading accents in text because what is useta supposed to mean? But now used, like used to. Be mine here, but it's all run out now. Been abandoned about 10 years now. And so, why did we come here? Yeah, Bob, we better not be resting here. It's way too creepy. Bet it's all crawling with ghosts. Relax, relax, it ain't haunted. In fact, the deepest part of the mine leads somewhere real good. Just have some faith in your good old fearless Pop. Prince? Do you really think this is safe?
Of course it is. Yay! We have a log in the party as well. We don't need the fairies with us. This is where your log goes. And I guess we can replace Cornelio? I feel like it's kinda useless. The fairies do more stuff than he does. And I don't think... Can I keep you in the entourage? Oh, I can! I didn't know that. Yes. Dog! Let's change the formation before we do anything. Reposition. You're M. You're M. Oh, they're all M. Okay, that's fine then. You stay like this. But also, it's been 3 hours, so it's my time to leave because I'm getting hungry, and I want to go get dinner. Anyways, let's see who's around to raid. Honestly, it's probably nobody that I would want to raid because Monday is a very low stream day, I feel like. Not a lot of people stream on Monday. Shut up, me. Oh my god, Germa is streaming? Oh no, Germa is streaming the new AI game. That's so sad. Germa, no. Don't be a fool. Yeah, I don't think I want to raid anybody. Like, there are people live now, but there's nobody that I want to raid. Now for what I'm going to be doing. Tomorrow is gonna be a double feature day. I'm gonna be doing a stream here on my channel with Lou, and also at night or in the evening I'm going to be over on Art Sound's channel, and we're gonna be playing some Soul Nomad. We're probably gonna beat the Demon Path finally. And on Wednesday, I'll be over at Ven's place. We're gonna be playing Baldur's Gate 4 for like 12 hours or something like that. Thursday, I think I will be playing Artonelico, probably. Friday is Breath of Fire with Lou. Saturday, I think I'll be playing Unicorn Overlord. And Sunday, it's Sketty Day. Sketty Sundays. I'm gonna be over at Sketty's channel. And we're gonna be playing whatever she wants me to play, I guess. Late night gooning with arts? No. We're gonna be playing Soul Nomad. Don't say that. Since he's one of your goons, you know. I wouldn't call him that. He's a friend. Anyways, gamers, I'm gonna go get some food. Sorry for dropping you guys off. Not dropping you guys off anywhere. Just go watch Germa or something. Just go watch whatever you guys wanna watch. I'll see you gamers later. Bye bye.